Searching your pockets for lint in the waiting room of your love's oncologist, you find instead the keys to all the forgotten doors. If you could peer through the locks these keys no longer fit, would you recognize the worlds behind them? Get on your knees and scratch your glasses against the keyhole. Take them off and squint through the blur. Behind the last door, you gathered in noises like winds from the four corners of the world, the four little rooms that spun and dashed you against its narrow walls. Behind the first, you clutched the last outcrop of a drawing you pulled to pieces as the quaking school bus fractured its perfect edges, weeping now before your mother's anger at the wreckage you left behind because you wanted to give her one perfect thing before she died. Here you are picking BBs from the walls of the bedroom your new brother left for boot camp. There, your old backpack blinged with activist slogans at the foot of a narrow bed where you threw yourself down to cry and sleep through your classes, not pausing to wash off the stink of everyone's lunch and the dishwater stiffening your shirt. When you press your nose to the glass door to find the years you played professional, your other face cries into the carpet beneath your desk. An old friend you thought turned enemy reminisces about office antics behind another door, where her grim face watches her crush sucking your toes. In the house where you gave your first brother a son, you hang neck and armpit over the edge of the birthing tub, too weak to scoff at the midwife. Will you refuse to kneel in the dust on the red porch, peer inside the home your love misses most, the last place the dead cats were happy, where your love says you were happy? The house that became a synonym for every way you imagined killing yourself there? Can you recognize yourself wearing those old clothes, those old bodies, those things that weren't yours when they belonged to you? Can't you recognize yourself by the tears? You expected to see how much better you were then, how much stronger, before you tried to mend your broken mind and left it like the locks, corroded by chemical, fused by electric shock. Those doors don't open on anyone you'd still want to be. So get up, put on your glasses, see clearly through the scratch marks. See the bright, bland room where you and your love and the others wait for a moment's reassurance or death. Stop waiting. Warm yourself against the nearest comforting, arousing odor. No, you can't keep it. Not even as long as you can hold your breath.